So people, Hikaru Nakamura is still being the second of the world in classical rating, tied with Caruana, but Sindarov is in a great form right now, and he showed that in the match that they play the team USA between the team Uzbekistan. So okay, let's see this game of the second round between Sindarov of Nakamura, who was no so long. The game just was 22 moves. So let's see the game. Okay, Sindarov open with e4, e5 by Nakamura. He used to play the Petrov sometimes. Knight f3, knight f6 by Naka. Now Sindarov came with d4 against the Petrov. Knight takes e4 and bishop d3. This is the idea of Sindarov, who is one of the best players in openings ideas. And yes, I really like Sindarov in the openings. Maybe Erigaisi and Caruana are slightly better, but Sindarov in the last tournaments are showing a great level in his opening prep. Maybe in the World Cup match, in the World Championship match against Gugues, this is going to be fundamental for the result of the match. Okay, knight c6 here is the sideline, but okay, d5 is the main move, defending the knight. Knight takes knight d7. He capture, and sword castle. This is the main line of the variant. Bishop d6, knight takes. Okay, this is one of the main lines. There are more than 800 games here. The pawn structure is more or less symmetrical, but this except that the white pawns are double here, which is not bad for white, because okay, normally have double pawns is bad, but if the pawns are closer to the center, and especially these pawns, because if white plays one day c4, he's going to still having a pawn on the c file and on the e file, so this pawn is very, very, very useful. And if black plays e5, of course, is and capture on d4, he's going to have an isolated pawn on d5. But especially the strength of this double pawn is play c4 and still having a pawn on the d5 and on the c file. So okay, sword castle by Nakamura, and here the move by Sindarov is very important to be made. If not, black have zero problems in the position, but the only move to create troubles is queen h5. Now white is attacking the h7 pawn and the d5 pawn, so the only move for black is f5. And now, okay, the position is more unbalanced because the black king is more open. Rook b1 by Sindarov. Here white have many moves. But okay, you just need to learn one good. So okay, Sindarov play rook b1, attacking b7 and activating the rook b6, and now rook e1, activating the other rook. In the last World Cup won by Sindarov, he played against Yu Yangri Yu Yangri played against him in this position, queen f6. And okay, queen f3, the job on h5 was made, queen f7, bishop f4. And okay, Sindarov reached a pleasant position because black have a worse pawn structure, of course, but the Chinese player defended well and the game ended in a draw. But okay, Nakamura decided to play c6 instead of queen f6, c4 by Sindarov. Like I said, the other pawn on c2 is useful to can break on d4 without have a isolated pawn. And here in the move 13, here the game goes completely normal. In the move 13, Nakamura make a decisive mistake, who lost the game in just 9 moves. He captured on c4, and the mistake is decisive. Queen f6 here is the normal move, just improving the pieces, and there are no necessity of capture on c4. The problem of capture on c4, okay, looks a little bit strange, but loses for a concrete variation, who is bishop takes c4, king h8, and here the key move of why d takes c4 is losing, bishop d5. That's the key, because now the black queen is going to go to the king side and is going to be so far from the black king to defend. So yes, that's why queen f6 here was better first. So, and especially it's very strange to play c6 so after c4 capture here, because the reason of play c6 is keep the center solid. So if you play c6, you must normally just keep the tension here, not capture on c4. But okay, this is a mistake by Nakamura, who was faced by bishop takes c4, king h8, and just bishop d5. This is the key, and just the white queen, should go to the queen side, and white is going to be winning. Bishop e8 is the only move to try to keep the queen defending the king side. Queen h4 and queen c7, at least the queen on c7 is defending the king. But bishop e7 here was very annoying and was winning for white. rook b1 and just bishop b3, and white is winning. But okay, Nakamura played queen c7, who is worst, and now bishop f7, another great move by Sindarov. Now bishop g6 is coming and is checkmate on h7. Bishop e2, that the pawn doesn't matter, just Sindarov leaves, and the bishop is under attack on h2 too, so bishop f4. Now bishop g6 doesn't work, because now h6 with the bishop on f4 defending the pawn can defend black position, so for that reason Sindarov here played rook e7, another top move, rook d8, bishop f6, great move again, because if white captures on f6, bishop d6 is coming, or bishop d8, maybe bishop d8, yeah, queen d6, and now again another great move, bishop g6. Let's see that Sindarov is attacking with everything in gray ball, attacking gay by Sindarov, h6, and now bishop g7 here, and bishop h7. If king captures here, bishop f8 is coming, so bishop f8 or what? I'm sorry, bishop h6, yeah. Bishop f8 was winning too, but bishop h6 was just second. So, no, yeah, I remember now the line, queen here, and now bishop f8, yeah, I wasn't remember the line, yeah. And yeah, this was winning for white, so yeah, very short game, but perfect game by Sindarov, and Nakamura just made the mistake of capture on c4, and Sindarov punished that mistake with a very strong attack. So okay, the USA team won in the first match, but the Uzbekistan team played in the second one. So let's see how continue the match. Bye bye.